Neighbors are noisy.
Alright, I decided to keep this update quite short, obviously because I did not have too much to report, but I also didn't take many pictures because you'll hear me mention the road 940. I will learn to hate that road with a fiery passion. It is to this day one of the worst rides I have ever been on, just for the sake of being boring, slow, and just a constant grind with no actual momentum to be built on that road. As time goes on, you'll hear me slightly complain about that road, with good reason, but I guess without the boring days, the good days wouldn't feel so damn good. Here's today's update.
Day 4. Excuse my professional lighting. So, August 18th day, I got lucky twice. Not like that. I'll get to that right after I tell you. Today was actually pretty uneventful. I woke up from my wild camping spot just off Highway 40, and my food was still in that tree. Thank God. I started down Highway 40, and about 2 kilometers down the road, I see on a sign, camping ground. Damn it. Oh well, at least I saved myself some money. After that, I kept going to the intersection of Highway 40, and I had to turn off onto, I think it's Highway 940, or the road is called 940. There was another little trading outpost thing there. So while I was waiting for that to open at 10 o'clock, I sat down at 9:30, decided to make myself some breakfast. And just like any normal person has for breakfast, I decided to grab the can of spaghetti that I bought at the last trading post the day before. Although it looked like spaghetti, I opened it up and it was just spaghetti sauce. I was like, oh my God, that is such a max thing to do, is just buy spaghetti sauce. The spaghetti sauce was delicious. I did not just eat spaghetti sauce. I decided to cook up the freeze-dried Alfredo. I put that in there, and it was actually pretty good until I tried to add tuna to it, and then it just ruined it. It was awful, but it was a lot of calories. So my first time getting lucky today, I was riding my bike along the Highway 940, we'll call it, when it started to spit rain a little bit, just a little bit here and there. I look around, the sky did look angry. Yeah, and I just kept going. I ignored it. Could hear the thunder still spitting. I was like, kept going. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll stop. And so it is a process to actually get my rain gear. I have to set up my bike stand, dig out my gear, put it all on. And so I did all that, and I'm not joking you, 3 pedals, 1, 2, 3, started raining. Nice. Nice that I didn't get everything else soaked. My pedals started to seize up. Unfortunately, there's not too much I can do about that right now. Until I get to a bike store, I'll get them to take it apart, grease it up and everything. My second lucky situation, I had my first wild poop today. And so I got down to my campsite, I set up my tent, and I was like, uh-oh, I gotta go. So I found a tree which was right next to the driveway so it's a wild camping spot. It's crown land. But there's like actual camping spots with fireplaces. It's right next to a river. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but yeah, that's the river in the background. And so it's like a ditch down with a driveway that kind of go, not really a drive, like a trail that goes around, that cars go around. And I was like, it's the only spot, I'm going. I won't give you more details on that, but I got maybe 5 steps away from my little whatever you want to call it, spot, and down comes a truck. I was like, whew. But other than that, that's about all I can report from today. A really nice camping spot. It was an alright day. Can't complain. It's fun. Talk to you tomorrow.